Hi and welcome. I'm Adrian from Tactical Project Manager. If you are new to my channel, I teach project management in a no-nonsense way. So the stuff that works, that is helpful without all the nonsense. I've been in project management for 10 years, and in this video I'm going to talk about a challenge that apparently a lot of you are facing at work, and that is you are in the lead, you're leading a project. You work with a team and with a range of stakeholders, and you need all kinds of feedback from them or input. Maybe you need the timesheets from your team or whatever kind of information. And you're not getting any feedback. Your emails remain and chat messages remain unanswered. What can you do? There are 4 areas that we should look into. The first question to you, if you are facing this situation frequently, is: have you established the necessary level of authority with your team? So are you being perceived as the leader, as the driver, as a person that people have to respect? Or have you been too nice, too forthcoming, too flexible? That could be an issue. Yeah. The thing is, we all have a lot of work on our plate, and people don't necessarily complete their tasks in the necessary order from a schedule, from a timing perspective, when this is needed. But based on the authority, we can say, of the person that they got the task from, right? So if they're working on stuff for John, and John is very demanding and very assertive, they're going to complete that work with priority. And they're going to delay the work they got from Frank, who is very flexible with deadlines and a very nice guy. So you have to have that assertiveness, that level of authority, so that people actually do what you tell them to do. That's very simple. And it all boils down to your communication style. So how do you carry yourself in interactions with others? How do you communicate? How do you word your emails, right? So think about that. That may not be a problem in your case, but it could be worth exploring. The second question I have is: are you communicating clearly and to the point? So if I've got an email from you and you want me to do some work or send you over some stuff, and I have to read through a long email to actually understand what you need from me, what you want from me, then I'm gonna probably close the email and work on some other stuff. So you have to be very clear and to the point. Hi Susan, I need to complete the resource planning until Friday. Please send me your effort estimates until tomorrow noon. The third area we should look at is: are you using tools and forms which make it easy for people to provide you with the information you need from them? So, and this is something that one of my project management mentors taught me early on. If you're asking people to provide you some information, it's always helpful to create some sort of form that they have to fill out in Excel. It's much easier to fill out a form with predefined and named fields than writing an extensive email and providing that information in email. You know how hard it is to word an email and ensure you haven't missed any information. So next time you're requesting information, especially technical information from people, just create a simple form and ask them to fill out that form, and you are much more likely to get the feedback needed. The fourth area are regular check-ins, regular face-to-face meetings with your team members. The thing is, if you have established that relationship with people, and then they know you, and you're meeting on a regular basis, they are much more likely to act on the work that you assign them. Whereas if you have no face-to-face interactions, you never see each other, yeah, it's much easier to just ignore and postpone the work, because you don't have that human connection. So that's why I always schedule one-on-one sessions with my team members at the start of the project for the entire project, and we're gonna meet once a week or every 2 weeks. And if people know they have a meeting coming up with you, and they know they have to send you over some stuff, they don't want to look bad, so they're more likely to act on it early, instead of procrastinating and letting you wait. And if it's hard to get a hold of people and you have no meetings scheduled, just schedule a meeting with them. They have a busy schedule, they want to avoid a meeting, so very likely they're gonna complete the request, fulfill the request ahead of the meeting, and you don't need any meeting. So that's another strategy. Yeah. So think about it. If you're having this challenge of not getting feedback, or your emails are being not answered, think about those 4 areas: establishing the necessary level of authority, communicating clearly and concisely, using forms and templates that people can out, and 4th, scheduling regular check-ins, face-to-face check-ins with all the people you work with. Yeah, that just ensures, that drives accountability. So I hope that was helpful. And if you like my tips on project management, you can see I'm very hands-on, very practical. I have a resource for you. It's free. It's my ultimate guide to project management. And in the guide, I share tips I actually show you how I plan projects, how I perform risk assessment, how I manage my task list, even at a very detailed level. It's a 23-page PDF, and you can download it for free. The link is below the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.